Unboxing a Glarry guitar case for a Lynx Pro Telecaster, dude! What's this? A dirty old gig bag? I think we can do better than that. Really? Somebody's calling right now? I don't know. This is a crazy world in which we live. Let's get on with it. What's going on? Excuse me.
What is this still doing here?
Oh, come on, Mr. Turtle! Speed it up, will ya?
Excuse me.
Jeepers creepers, now the lights? Will this ever end?
By the way, everybody, we is live.
By the way, everybody, we is live. Officially, we is live. Jumping, hopping, prancing about the neighborhood. It's good to be alive, it's good to be alive.
And alas, we have another unboxing. I don't know, you start doing unboxing videos and then you want to go ahead and unbox everything on camera, because if something isn't the way it should be, then you want proof that you took it out of the box and that's how it arrived. And I ran into a problem like that once when I ordered that Zach Wild Les Paul, and it was supposed to come with a case and it didn't show up with the case, and so I had the proof. But anyway, let's first have a toast to the next unboxing video. This is my beer. It's actually seltzer water because I quit drinking. I quit drinking, getting high, smoking cigarettes, all of that. So I'm a sober guy. But nonetheless, this is called Polar Lime Seltzer Water, and this is what I drink. Let's see if I can do this. I'm having trouble with this, so we'll just do it this way, okay? Love that sound. And so a toast to the guitar that I'm going to put in this guitar case, because that's what this is. It's an unboxing of a guitar case by Glarry Instruments for a guitar that I already have that's in an old dirty beat up gig bag, which I'm going to show you in a moment. And a toast. Let's formalize this with a toast. Shall we? Oh. grab the guitar that we're going to give a new home to. It's in this gig bag, and you know, what happened was, you know, I'm thinking about gig bags and so forth, and I got back into playing guitar after dealing with clinical depression and not playing for a long time, and it was actually the Bald Shredder who got me back into guitar playing. He's the guy who sparked my interest. So if you're watching Mr. Bald Shredder, I think his name is Richard James, but if you're watching, thank you, I love you. You're a great influence, a fantastic resource for information, and just one of the best players I've seen, if not the best player I've seen on YouTube. So big shout out to the Bald Shredder. Anyway, let's take a look at this. I started thinking to myself, gig bags versus guitar cases, you know, and if you're going to spend all, I mean, gig bag, they call it a gig bag because it's just temporary. You take it to the gig, you bring it back home. But for storage, a guitar case, now we're talking about something to protect the instrument and house it against environmental influences, if you will. I'm in the garage right now. My studio is here in the garage, and it gets cold out here. And I had this guitar in a gig bag, and I'm thinking to myself, you know what? Look at that. I know what that is. I know what that is. I'm not going to say what that is. Anyway, this guitar, I wanted better protected against the elements, I guess. That's the word I was looking for before, the elements. So let me just take this gig bag and toss it over there and tell you that this is a, whoops, look at that. I just poked a hole in it with this thing. This is a Licks Pro Telecaster. And I used to have a Fender that was, you know, almost the exact same color, if not this exact same color. I had a Fender Telecaster. You know, hard times. You have to sell things sometimes. But this was only $100 or so. And for $100, you know, I'll probably have to swap out the pickups. I plugged this in one time. And I realized, you know, the pickups just aren't that strong. That's what you're going to get for a $100 purchase. I think it was like $99, right? Made in China. And I'm not knocking China. China has really upped the game when it comes to quality control. Anyway, let me just put this here for now. And we'll get on with the actual unboxing. Here it is. I'll put this hard drink over here, and I'll show you. This is Glarry. I unboxed a different Glarry guitar case a while ago. This one is supposed to be all black. The other one was, it had some kind of design on it, and it was really handsome. It was for the Mad Cat that I have. A lot of us have Mad Cat Telecasters, and I bought a Glarry guitar case for that Mad Cat, and I have to say, it was a pretty good case. You know, this one was only about, I don't think I cut that. This one was only about $49 or so. Not expensive. And I'm pretty sure I got it off of Temu.com. You know, not everything from Temu or AliExpress is this horrible thing. I actually happen to like Temu. Okay. I found out from unboxing other guitar cases to open up both ends so you can push or pull the case from out of the cardboard box. So anyway, here we go. Can it be pulled out? It seems like it. Yes. Let me do it this way. It's in bubble wrap. All right. I'm going to do it this way. Let's see if okay, it has two wrappings on it, just so you can see that. There's the bubble wrap, and then this, well, I don't know what it's made out of, but it's that kind of gauzy material. It's just an added layer of protection, which I'm not going to have any problem with, but I think I can slide. Can I slide this all the way down? Yeah, if I move this off the end. Yay! Yay! Okay, is that blocking the camera? Let me check this. We'll try this again. Take two. Alright, this is upside down. So we're going to do that. 3 snaps. This one locks. So there should be a key inside here. And voila. Yeah, there's the key. The key's right here on this little tag. See? So let me grab the camera and show you this thing up close. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I'm telling you, man, not everything from Temu is just cheap, cheap, cheap. This is pretty nice right there. Made in China, but that's okay. You know, I paid a fair price for this. Actually, I paid a good price for this. Let's just put this in here. Okay, I'm noticing a difference between this and the case that was for the Mad Cat Telly. And that is, in the Mad Cat Telly Glarry box, there was a piece of Velcro that would go right across here. And it would help hold the guitar in place when you're moving it from one place to another. But that's it. Now let's just close it real quick and see how it closes with a guitar in it. Oops. And then over here. And you see, if you go along the seam, it's shut. It's not, no cracks showing where the two halves of the case come together. Nice black. You can expect it'll get beat up over time. This is brand new, so of course it's going to look sharp. But that's it. And it looks really good, and you know, this is not a guitar anybody... I don't play for other people anyway. I was going to say it's not a guitar you would gig with. But the thing of it is I just bought this because I like how it looks, quite frankly. And at this point, I can't really afford a Fender, an actual Fender guitar. Maybe later in life. But I'm really happy with this. And eventually I want to get all of my guitars into cases You know, you see a lot of videos on YouTube and people have them hanging around the room, which looks real good, but in my experience, that just invites a lot of dust and whatever is floating in the air to land on your instrument. And you know something, I don't know if it affects the playability of the instrument, if it makes the fretboard get dirty, if it seeps into the electronics. Maybe it doesn't, I don't know. But I kind of like the idea of each guitar having its own coffin to protect it. It just seems a little more professional and, I don't know, respectful towards the instrument. And I'm not saying people who don't have hard shell cases are disrespectful. Do whatever you want. You know, what do I care? It doesn't mean anything. All I'm trying to do is, this guitar is staying here in the garage throughout the winter, quite frankly. And this is December 27th, so we're just heading into the big chill. And I wanted something better than that old dusty gig bag to put it in, quite frankly, so that's why I got it. So that's it. Glarry, G-L-A-R-R, there it is, G-L-A-R-R-Y, Glarry Instruments from Temu.com. Looking good, like usual. So that's it. And as we typically say at the end of these broadcasts, that's all, folks.
That's all, folks.